Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my worst horror stories. I got my panda hat that kind of looks like Yoda and kind of looks like his bleeding eyes, so let's go. I'll start off not too bad and go to the worst. Okay, so this one was a long time ago. My old house. I lived at my grandma's house, and we lived upstairs. I lived upstairs. Basically, it was my man cave, girl cave. And then, so my mom said, "You have to clean your room." And I was like, "Okay, I'll clean my room." Or maybe it was, never, okay. And so I cleaned my room, and then I was taking all the things out from underneath my bed, right? Like you do. And then something horrible happened. I pulled out a bowl, okay? Okay, so as I'm pulling out this bowl, it's upside down. I flip it right side up, okay? And in there was a huge spider, like I'm talking about this big. Like, it was big and hairy, and I scream my lungs out. My parents come running up, and then I quickly flip it back upside down so that way the spider can't get out. And I was trembling. I ran to my parents, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a huge spider. And then, like, they come, they take and lift it upside down. They don't get scared because obviously they're adult. Well, my mom didn't come up because a spider this big scares her, but and then, like, it started crawling around, and then my dad put it back upside down, and then he went and he grabbed a paper, he flipped it up, and he did it like that, and I was like, just kill it! And then he took it outside and he let it free. So I'm not scared of spiders anymore, but if they're this big, I'm gonna crush them. I hate spiders. Okay, so the next horror story isn't too bad, but so this was actually pretty recently, like a week ago. So I was playing at my friend's house, okay? And then we were on her trampoline, and her trampoline, let's say this is her trampoline, and these are the siding. She has a rope that goes over the trampoline, and then we like to play on the rope and like do gymnastics and stuff, and it's exactly like this. Like, it has two ropes basically. And so we were trying to do flips without touching the rope. So we were like trying to do flips over the rope. Usually we grab onto the rope and then our knees touch, but we were trying to do it without it. Anna, my friend Anna, she flipped over, and obviously I'm using a fake name, but she flipped over the rope, okay, flawlessly. I was like, wow, how did you do that? She taught me. I did it. I flipped over without touching the rope, and I was like, I'm amazing at this. Okay, I do it again. I'm like, wow, dusts off shoulders. I do it again. And you see, I do the flip, my neck lands on the rope, and I fall backwards like this. And then, like, I fall onto my back, and then my head slams against the ground, and I was like, ouch, that hurt. But, you know, I don't get hurt that easily, okay? I went around, and I was like, rope, I'm gonna show you. I did it again, but this time I landed on my back. Literally, like, this is the rope. I landed, like, this on the rope. I don't even know how I did it. I did a flip over it, okay? I land on my back, and then, like, I land kind of like this, and then and then I'm like, I can't talk. I can't talk. I couldn't talk. I was like, I can't talk. And this wasn't the first time it happened. It's gonna be in another horror story, but I was like, I can't talk. And I knew what was happening, so I tried to stay calm. I was like, I can't talk. I'm not gonna talk. I can't talk. I'm not gonna talk, okay? And then I didn't talk. I was like, and I haven't done it since, and I don't plan on doing it ever again. Okay, so we're going way back in time to, like, 2nd or 1st grade. Okay, so there was a boy I really liked. Like, my friend made me propose to him with a couple rocks, you know, the rocks, and then like I made a paper ring. He always shredded them up and threw them, but somehow I still liked him. I don't know. Okay, so then he's like the tallest guy in our school, like 10 feet taller than I am. He's huge, okay? And like I always like look up to him like, wow, you're real tall. And then like my stupid butt, I like went over and I was like, hey, my friend Jessica, let's say, lift me up onto this tree. I got up onto the tree and then the bell rings and I'm like, okay, well, here we go. I want to go yell at him, look who's taller now, as I'm still holding onto this tree branch and my foot gets caught in the tree, okay? So now I'm holding on to the tree branch and leaning back, and then the bell rings, okay? And then I try and jump out of the tree while my foot is stuck. God. So here's a reenactment. So I'm like this, my foot's stuck, I'm holding on for dear life, and this tree is not short, it's like 5 foot off the ground at least. I'm grabbing onto the tree, I'm holding back, and then I jump out, my foot is caught, and I fall onto my back. Like it's literally a 5 foot drop, like I fell onto my back, my foot got still caught, so I hit really hard onto the ground, and then I really couldn't talk then, I was like, and then I figure out I can talk, because if I scream really loud, I'm like, help! Ah! I was in so much pain, and then like a teacher comes and says, stop yelling at me. Like literally, I can't talk otherwise, and if I was just lying there, she wouldn't care. Well, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I love you really, really. That's it for the video, and I really, really hope I see you guys next time. Bye!